rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. Anthony Gould now to return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Ready. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Hey, middle.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. Jackson now on 2nd down. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And he will score. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Seahawks. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
12.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, go Lion. Baylor Tiger. Set.
They'll run here with Benson. And he'll get forward for a couple. Latu. There to bring him down. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And this defense not allowing much there. They'll stop him at the 45. Play action now. Jackson will take a shot downfield for Musgrave. That is hot. What a throw. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Seattle. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Herbert. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Ready, run! 380, run! 21. Hey, easy. OP. Set.
Again, it's Benson. Has some room inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Set. Ready.
Herbert now on first down. That is intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over at their own 14-yard line. Now Brown. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Jackson looking to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. A design run here with Jackson. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That is caught at the 3. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability...
He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. We're back to Arlington in a moment. From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. They'll run here with Brown. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll motion over Pierce. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. The throw is going to be caught. And he'll be taken down at the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Set. Set.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. He's got it at the 7, and he's in. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A carry here for Brown. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Here's Brown. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down to the backfield on 3rd and short.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
On the return is Gould. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
To throw is Herbert. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Hey, Ray. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Hey.
On the zone read, a give to Benson. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal Good running. Gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
Well, that certainly didn't take long. 2 back-to-back really nice plays, this one on the ground, and this is the idea, Mike. Every offense in the league, you want to strike fast. You want to have big explosive plays. Now you find yourself here, 1st and goal.
Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Set. Set.
They'll try to run this one in. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs. Now, after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
Let's go. 12, 12. Let's go, let's go. Ready.
They'll run. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
This will be taken in at the 2. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, you changed it.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. In motion comes Thomas.
13. Middle.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break.
Run! Set. 380. You're out. Home and troops right.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
They'll motion over Pierce. Play action now. It's Herbert. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Set.
Herbert now on first down. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Go.
On first down, Herbert. He's got a man. It's Walker. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
59. Set. Ready.
Now Herbert again. Now he'll air one out. And this will be incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
380. Good hunt. Set.
Herbert to the air again. That one taken in by Mitchell. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. Second down and 8. Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. Five nine. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Now Herbert. That one complete to Pierce. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Hey, go Lion. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
21. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard.
Set. Five nine.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
Go.
They try the right side with Benson. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Latu there to bring him down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Home the trips right. Set. Ready.
They'll try and run here with Benson. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Hey, Ray. Set.
Herbert to throw for it on 4th down. He's got it inside the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
Set.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Jackson. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
To the ground, a 1st down run. Not a lot on that one. He'll take it down to the 36. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Jackson. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
A run on 1st and goal. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. So, this crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Seahawks. McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go, let's go. Set. Hey, ram. Ready.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Home troops right. Set. 380. You're out. Let's go. Hey, crowd right. Why did it?
Shotgun now for Herbert. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold.
Let's go. Set. Hey, ram.
Throwing, Herbert. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
All right, listen, Mike, there's just certain guys in this league that just have better arm talent than others, and this is a perfect example why. Not every quarterback in the NFL can make this throw, and man, that was impressive.
A run out of the gun with Benson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll go again with Benson. And he will score! Game on! Trey Benson. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Dicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. Cowboys will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run here with Brown. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On play action, here's Jackson. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
Third and long for Jackson. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Herbert now on first down. And taken in by the running back, Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Hey, go lion.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Ready.
Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up.
Set.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes second down.
Set.
They'll motion over Pierce. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. And now we're going to time out by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game.
Wanna quit? Hey, hey. Raise it on. Raise it on.
Jackson now on second down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And it'll be a pickup of 3, so third down forthcoming. Now Brown.
Typically, I'm the first one to be screaming up here to keep your offense on the field, be aggressive and go for it. But I think at this stage of the fourth quarter, possessions are at a premium. I think you take this field goal, make it a 2-possession game, and I think now it's really hard for your opponent to have enough time to come back.
So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to make it a 2-possession lead. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This one he's got to have. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Herbert. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
First and 10 now from the 36. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Arlington.
Flip mode. 9-7. Bust a bus. Hot. Check it out. Hit you with no delay into what you saying, yo. Silly with your ice grilly with the dilly.